Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons & Dragons Tactics. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. Last we left off, 2 party members are dead. Well, actually, no. 3 party members are dead, sorry. And, we're running away from trolls when suddenly, werewolf. I don't know why werewolf, but they're werewolf. So I'm going to do the best that I can of killing said werewolf, which is going to be a lot less, seeing as now I don't have any first level spells to cast, because I thought to myself, oh hey, yep, and that troll is still being stupid. If I move yonder, oh, okay, so Smite Evil is good in this situation. Smite Evil makes it so as he bypasses the damage reduction of any evil creature. And werewolves are inherently evil, so 7 damage. It's still sounds like it misses. Also, werewolves kind of suck in that they also have 2 claws and a bite attack to hit you with. No bueno. Bad puppy. Do we have any more freaking spells that you can cast? Not really. Luckily, though, that damage reduction only applies to weapons. So, even with his constant and incessant missing and whatnot, it's still not too terrible. I'm honestly just hoping that we don't have what am I thinking? That we don't have freaking spiders also coming up to bite us in the ass. Stop attacking Darius! I know that he's got the HP to deal with you, but stop attacking him. Yeah, he can't use that scroll. So it's just up to... damn it. It's just up to Darius and him, just constantly going back and forth with the attack, with the occasional little pew pew acid splash spell from Pit. At least he's doing damage this time around. I don't think those spiders are going to bother with us anymore. Don't quote me on that. They might be like scheming to do something. Oh, come on. That was 3. Oh. Someone crit, please, for the love of... We're gonna end up dying here soon, I know it. Fatigued because he ran out of rage, which means he is now unconscious and dying. This is fantastic. Which means that it's going to now be a back and forth between only Spedunkus and... Now, why are you still stupid? It's now going to be a back and forth between Spedunkus and the werewolf. Couldn't last one more round, could you, Dar? Just one more round. Couldn't last that. I don't know why I dropped it. Pick it up. So, we can't forcibly push a potion down Darius's gullet, otherwise I would. Heal. That succeed? Okay, red stabilized. Crap, okay. Spiders are coming. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. Cure light wounds. It has obviously been more than enough rounds to the point where we should be worried. You shall not pass. Let us through this door. You shall not pass without saying the word. Word? You mean a password? We don't have it. Then you shall not pass. Where can I find it? It cannot be found in this foul place. You must leave the hollow. If she has wished it, the Witch of Undoom will have left the password for you out in the wider world. So we have to go out into the world and explore to try to find this password. Let's see. Talos is... oh. Yep, nope. River's dead. Emerald's dead. Pit's ready to level up. So let's level him up. It just... God damn it. Just god damn it. Alright. He's got proficiencies. He could, what am I even saying? I don't know. Double the range of a spell. So metamagic feats are the ones that you've been seeing there. And they're pretty cool. They're just a little bit rough to deal with. Pretty much for sorcerers, they would have to spend a full round action to apply it to a spell. But even then, they would have to use a higher level spell slot in order to use it. So, say I wanted to widen my fireball. The widen spell would cause it to be like, I think 2 spell slots higher, so it counts as a 5th level spell instead of a 3rd level spell. I hope that makes sense. Hoping. I'm gonna give Pit toughness, because I hate the idea of him dying like a punk bitch because, oh no, my HP, so little HP. Select 1 first level spell. Charm person, no. Why didn't I go with Raven Enfeeblement? I thought I went with Raven Enfeeblement last time. I don't know. Gonna go with Raven Enfeeblement now, because honestly that would really help against trolls. That said, we got a couple of dead characters. Temple. Resurrect. Character. Does it not cost us anything to resurrect? Yeah, it doesn't cost anything to resurrect. Okay. Here I was worried about, oh god, it's going to be like 3,000, 5,000 gold to resurrect a person, isn't it? No, it's just the resurrected. Alright, so how much HP does Pit have? 14? A level 3? What was your constitution? I do not remember it being that low. In fact, it's better. And you got the freaking toughness feat. So that means you... That math makes no sense. No, that math made no sense, because he had 12 before, right? Or am I thinking someone else? I don't know. Just know that River still has less HP. Alright, so we have to go out into the world and explore around it in order to find wherever the crapit or whatever the crapit has the spell. Watch it be Ellerin. Watch it be Ellerin. I'm gonna buy some more stuff though. I need to buy more potions. What am I doing? Cutscene loads. Go to the court. Court. There we go. Freaking buy. This wasn't the place I'm looking for, is it? God damn it, though. No, that's not the place I'm looking for. What I'm trying to find is potions. Merchant. Buy. Potions? Come on, you gotta have a few potions. No, you don't have any potions. Was it that had potions? Or was it just the temple that had potions? I got scrolls up the wazoo. Which honestly, I'm gonna give Talos... Yeah, let's go with 3, 4 cure mods, because our HPs are getting to that point. And 5 cure lights. Worth it, I assure you. That said, I know you had potions, didn't you? Yeah, okay, cure light is 50. We'll give 4 to Spedunkus. 4 to Dar. Guess a couple of Pit. And Amrod, I suppose, should have some. And we'll grab 2 for River, despite the fact that she falls over with a stiff breeze. I'm gonna guess that what I have to do is go over to this other place. I don't know. What is there in the forest moves? There is nothing of value. So, stupidity on my behalf, by the way. The composite longbows require you to have that minimum strength. But the thing is that River... let's see if I can't pull up River's character sheet really quickly here. River only has 10 strength. So she was literally not benefiting from it at all. I was stupid. And I know that someone in the comment section way back at episode 2 or so is going to be like, oh no, that composite bow? Yeah, that's useless for her. And they won't, and I won't have known until this exact point. Alright. What am I even here for? Hide armor. Actually, how much does hide armor provide? Only 4. So I need to figure out where the frick frack this other thing even is. Oh my god, we actually didn't find anything in that last place, did we? No, we didn't. Oh, I sold the bolts. Only because I don't need them. Alright, let's go to Ellerin. Let's adventure in Ellerin, the Elf Woods. The elf home of Ellerin is under siege. Help the elves scourge the high woods of the goblin horde. Please don't have any trolls. Just have no trolls. That's all I ask. They spanked me good. That said... That said, I suddenly wonder whether or not I could farm the trolls, as it were. Hear me out. I know it sounds like a terrible idea. Ah, treasure chest. Awesome. Leave, traveler. You're not welcome in Ellerin. I'm Darius, and I carry the warrant of Lady Alia from Vensaxis. I request entry. I'm Sindarol, captain of the Elven War Circle. I recognize the banner of Lady Sax's court, but I cannot let you in. Plague of goblins has infested our country. We have withdrawn within our palisade and raised all the drawbridges. Our archers pick off the invaders from the walls, but we cannot lower the drawbridge until the threat has been exterminated. For your safety, I advise you leave and return once the goblins are gone. Farewell, Darius. Yeah, we ain't got time to wait for that. I don't think we do anyways. So what is in yonder treasure chest? Ah man, this is gonna be the more infuriating type of combat too. You can unequip your freaking... I just made the realization that she probably was receiving some sort of penalty because she was using the torch in her offhand. I'm hoping that wasn't the case because that would be lame. Because she was simply using it as a light source, not as a weapon. Alright, pick up glaive, bolts, arrow, light crossbow, and a short bow. Honestly, this may sound silly, seeing as, you know, I've already dictated, oh, it's probably going to be pointless for her to be doing this kind of shit. But if she's going to be able to be effective, I guess you should have the short bow, especially if we have these tight closed quarters that we've got going on. Short, no, not oh, god damn it. Sheath. Backpack. Short bow draw. Brilliant. Now, she should move over yonder. And let's get Amrod that light crossbow and the bolts. They did this on purpose. They made sure that everyone was going to be helpful, relatively speaking. Pick up bolts. Nah. I know that will make you over-encumbered. Hell, you're already over-encumbered by picking up a crossbow. Amrod. Just Amrod. Do you have anything that you can drop or move to someone else? Bolts, arrows, short bow. Let's drop the short bow. Wait. Is the short bow... This game hurts my head. There we go. Now he's going to move here. Because we're going to let Spedunkus go on ahead, but I want at least a couple of people to have more ranged options. That is a weird slowdown effect there. Right, you're still unequipped because you were trying to cast spells. And pick up the glaive, and we'll be on our merry. Move on ahead. I suppose I should have Spedunkus go on ahead, seeing as he's got the higher AC. The drawbridges are closed. How do you open them? See those capstans over there? If only we could hit the release catch, they'd open. I'm going to take a stab and say that it's going to be a long time trying to get that to work. Right. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. So that means we got to get someone, which I'm going to guess is going to end up being... I wonder. Legitimate wonder here, because I am a curious fellow. Whether or not I could possibly have... Well, first off, I gotta put away the longsword, take out the crossbow. So I'm figuring what they want me to do is use the range attacks to hit the capstans in order to do the thing. Reasonable. Attack. Hey, that actually hits. I'm honestly kind of amazed. But what I think they want me to do is hit the capstan. Which, if I can... Did that work? I was trying to be smart about it. Shut up. Man, all I wanted to do was be impressive with magic missile, but no. Game was all, oh no, you gotta hit that with a ranged attack weapon, probably. I should have delayed turn. I also probably should have given the crew something else to use besides what they've got. Fine, I'll just in-turn. Bugbear's just sitting back doing nothing. Actually, Amrod, I would be amazed if you're actually able to hit anything from this distance. Color me amazed. Alright, move a little bit close now. Attack. That. There we go. There we go. And you're still gonna sit in the back and magic missile people. Because that's what you do. Yay! He's dead. In turn. Talos, let us move. I was actually kind of hoping that we'd end up leveling up after this. Because I want to say that Talos and everything, well, everyone that had ended up unconscious or dead that last combat, I want to say that they ended up grabbing experience for having fought the fight. Nice. Alright, 50 more experience. Now comes the bugbear. Better move up Amrod because I forgot he existed for a bit. Elf Ranger. Is there seriously only the bugbear? Yeah, there's the bugbear there. There's a chest of treasure. We're gonna have to activate that drawbridge. This might be a longer one. Most of these are gonna be the longer one I'm talking about. But there's so much treasure around this place. I want it all. I want it all. Did it just cancel Darius's move? I think it just canceled Darius's move. Alright. Move her here. This combat is essentially all ranged shit, which means that's pretty much anyone that has nothing of value. Actually, wait. Oh, but you can be useful. We shall have you cast Summon Monster right next to the bugbear. Minor rage. Just a minor rage. Just a little one. If I put it away now, better move this way just in case. Ah, there's another bugbear. You know what? If anything, though, I'll have Darius come over this way so as he can distract the bugbear. Hello, I'm here as a distraction. Should be a lot easier to deal with than, you know, inevitable sudden death. Yeah, there's a goblin over yonder, too. Oh, there's another one there. Okay. So we'll move her here. Take her pot shot. Bugbear. Damn. That hits. So I'll probably have Pitts use Magic Missile on the goblin that's up there. So initially what I was planning on doing was doing one of these, casting Bless. Should get everyone within a 60-foot range, which luckily is at the least everyone that has a ranged weapon. Words, things, stuff. Don't you be going stealing our kills. Whoa. Alright, so we'll have him delay. Darius attack. Dead bugbear. Wait, why did that end his turn? Oh, I guess it was just to prepare for his next move. Gotcha. Could keep on delaying. Reload, that's right. And now we attack. Is there? Yes, there is another here that I can attack. Glorious. Now, Spedunkus. Move in for the kill. That's actually pretty... I actually like this stage. It's interesting. There's multiple paths to take. There's a bunch of goblins. It kind of forces you to use an attack strategy that you probably wouldn't otherwise use. Hey guys, need help with the goblin? I got just the thing. It's called Magic Missile. Oh, that's right. He's level 3 now, so he's doing 2 missile attacks. Awesome. Alright. Divide and conquer. 3 one way, 3 the other. And they're goblins and bugbears. We already established that we can handle them pretty handily, actually. Mostly handily. I think we got it. We got this. Unless there's suddenly like a whole freaking horde of them that come out of nowhere. Climb up the trees like spider goblins. We don't think that that's a thing that exists. It's a thing that exists, and it's terrifying to think about. Just imagine all the freaking goblins moving like freaking spiders, man. Ugh. New D&D monster idea. Alright. Pop open this chest. Reload. Aha. Have you move up. You and Pit are going to focus on dealing with the chest that's up there. Spelunkus can handle that goblin there. Ptoom. Pit, move on ahead. Move on ahead. I think that... I don't know whether or not if there's any lose conditions in this one. I mean, it should be fairly obvious that if the elves also died, then that would be pretty bogus. But at the same time, I'm not sure that that's much of a worry. I mean, they're at such a distance that it's not likely. I don't think so. They got the high ground and all that fun shite. Oh, yeah. He spent a turn to equip himself with his melee weapon, only to die. Haha, foul beast. Alright, let's go collect treasure. Alright. Masterwork, Bastard Sword, Potion of Cure Light Wounds. Darius will grab all that. Now, Bastard Swords are pretty... Honestly, I like Bastard Swords. I know that there's quite a few people that are all like, Bastard Swords are a waste of time. And honestly, I can see where they're going with that idea. That Bastard Swords are a, quote, waste of time. But I like them. They provide that additional option in combat, as it were. Not to mention that they provide a larger amount of possible damage if you wanted to use a shield in combat too. Versatility. That's the word I'm looking for. They got the option of versatility. Ain't gonna lie? Kinda glad that we decided to go off to Ellerin? Ella something? You would be locked. You would be locked, and you would also be out of ammo. Note to self, gotta buy more ammo. 4 damage, not bad. Oh. Is that a potion or a spell? I don't like if it's a spell. Alright. So now we're gonna essentially have to trade who's going where. So I'll have... I'm trying to think now. I'll have River move as fast as she can. Really wish that everyone had Expeditious Retreat, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I could just bust open the damn thing. Actually, let's try that. This is a terrible idea. Step here. It's such a terrible idea. I'm actually going to use a save state. Because I don't want to lose stuff. I can't attack it. Ah, here we are. Break, open, lock. No effect. Open chest. I was hoping. Alright, move her here, or move him here. Bleh. And Yeah, in turn. Wait, did I give Amrod any open lock? No. Because I am just that, I can't word. I'll have her attack that, and then I'll have her start moving on to the other chest, because I want that money. I want whatever's in that chest. That said, I'm also going to go ahead and call it episode here. When we return, River's going to get that chest, we're going to clear out the rest of these goblins, and these stupid stuck-up elves are going to help us. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.